Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. Yes, this will be the finale. We're about to go take on the boss here in a moment. So, it's good. I think we're doing pretty good here. So, next thing we actually need to do is get to the Maku tree. So that's where I'm headed at right now. I just can't remember what item there we go. Change for a power bracelet so I get confused. But alright, we'll get that ring praised. That will be a ring that lets you take half damage from enemies, so that'll be pretty good. That's pretty good for us to have anyway. And let's go ahead and warp to South Shore. Okay, and then here we can just go ahead and warp to the other time because right now we're in the past, so we have to go to the present to speak to the Maku tree. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go to the shop and get this ring of praise. Also, I was going to say, if you see any difference in my rupees and stuff, that's because before I started this recording, I went and got a, what do you call it? I went and got the magic potion because that will, I would recommend doing it. So if you die or anything, it will help you there, so you won't lose a whole lot of life. So go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and equip this one to take 1/2 damage. That'll help. Alright, and then also one thing I wanted to do real quick before we go to the Maku tree is talk to the people up here. Oops. I did not mean to play that. Oh, weird. Anyway. Actually, for some reason it's not letting me do that now. That's weird because it normally does let you do that. If you do it enough times, she'll ask you to sing or play with her baby. So, showing that. Anyway, Link, you've collected all 8 essences of time and know their power. Thanks to you, time flows true in me again, and I remember all I have forgotten. I'm the guardian of Nehru, Oracle of Ages, and my Maku seed can be used only by a hero who knows the powers of the essences of time. The hero who knows the essences of time sees unwavering truth across time and space. If you can do this, Link, you can stop Veran. Take this. You got a huge Maku seed. This should penetrate evil forces. What a waste. You're too late. Oh yeah, that's the witches. I should have used their voice. Give up, Link. Don't you know all your efforts are for naught? We are the Grudo Witches, Twinrova. This world is ours to manipulate, no matter how much you struggle. The dark rites will begin soon. Remember our name as if it were sorrow, the name of Twinrova. Alright. Twinrova. Link, it's Twinrova. Twinrova. Who thought the terrible Grudo witch Twinrova would appear? You could... What could her plan be? I'm filled with sorrow, and why are you smiling then? That Twinrova hoped. The world is doomed. You must stop Queen Ambi at the Black Tower and cast down Veran, please. Alright, so we will do that. So now we gotta head towards the Black Tower. And actually we have to do that in the past. So as soon as I get to this over here, I'm gonna go ahead and play the Tune of Time to go back to the past, and we'll be speaking to a few people before we get in there. So a few of our friends that we've made throughout this journey, like for instance Ralph. So Link, you finally made it. I came to destroy Veran. Veran has taken control of Queen Ambi, right? Then to beat Veran I must defeat Queen Ambi. Well, Queen Ambi, Veran, I'll destroy both of you. Then the people of this age and of our age will have peace. But what happened to me? Um, Link, don't forget me. I mean, I think of you as a friend. Okay, I'm going. Ralph can do it. Goodbye, Link. And you'll figure out what he means when he questions what will happen to him here in a second. Link, wait! Link, I was researching the past and found something awful. Ralph is the descendant of the Queen Ambi. Do you know what this means? Ralph lives now because Ambi lived in the past. If Ambi is slain, Ralph will never exist. I came to try to stop Ralph, but I couldn't. Link, please, stop Ralph. He means to sacrifice himself for the people of this age by slaying Queen Ambi. I can't allow Ralph to make such a sacrifice. You're the only one who can save Ralph and all of us, Link. Impa and I will find a way to give strength to the villagers. Please, Link, save Ralph. So yeah, Ralph is a descendant of Ambi, so if he kills Ambi, that means he in turn kills himself. So, or at least makes it to where he never existed. So that's not good, so we have to stop him, and we are in the Black Tower. Okay, in the Black Tower, there are enemies around. You can either fight or avoid them however you want to. There's really no reason to fight them, so I'm going to be trying to walk past most of them. So, unless they charge at me like that. So the ropes I may kill, the rest of them I'm not even going to worry too much about. So there's the moblins. Ooh, he just glitched out there. Alright. Pretty much you just have to follow around till you get to the steps to the next floor. So that's what I'm doing here. Watch out for the beamos. So get those on this floor. You can avoid them. They take too many hits to kill anyway. And the likes, just avoid. Some of them it may be more wise to avoid them. Some of them you may have to kill so they don't take your shield away from you. Get out of the way, you dark nut. Alright. So the only way I want to kill them is if they happen to get in my way or make me angry, like those were starting to do. So I just chopped them to get them out of my way. Alright, so the next stairs we should be closing up on those. Watch out for the wizards. The blue dark knights here. Oh, ow. Alright. And some more wizards. Ow. And here we go. This is where the Miku Seed is going to take effect. Yes, the Miku Seed and all of our essences of time we gathered made those 3 doors turn into 1, so it showed us the true path. And now we're in the black turret. This is kind of a mazy room, so hopefully I'll remember all the directions I need to go to get into around here. Some of them are pretty easy, like the first couple parts, because there's only one stair that you can actually get to. So, like this one, I believe I want to head in this one. And then I think I want to go up this way, if I remember correctly. Yeah, these guys are like getting really annoying and I don't want to die. Get out of the way, please. Okay. Fine, I'll just phase through him. I don't care. And I believe I want to go into this one next. So get out of the way, please, wizards. Thank you. And then up here. And then finally down here. I believe that's a... Oh. Okay, in this room, I believe you want to go into these stairs. Yep, and there we go. We're in the final stretch. That had a fairy in it. So get that to fill up your lives. Alright. So we are almost at Queen Ambi now. Again, there'll be more enemies here. So you can either fight or avoid them. I'm going to avoid them. So there's really no need to fight them. And enter this door. You must be Ralph of Ambi's line. Ha! I had no time for such a small fry. Begone with you! Or do you mean to fight me? Don't make me laugh. Fool, this is the body of Ambi's, your ancestor. If you slay me, you will vanish from this world. Do you still wish to fight? You trickster! Fine. If I slay you, I vanish. Maybe it is terrifying. But if I must, I must. To do nothing and live just isn't me. Then it means nothing. I will destroy you to protect the people of this age. And to protect Nehru. And he got destroyed. Oh, Link. Because of my kindness, young Ralph still lives. But you still attack me. If you damage Ambi's body, Ralph will vanish. You can't intend to end your dear friend's life by your own hand. Ha 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 ha. Obviously, she forgot we found a way to destroy her last time without harming the person. So, let's go. You came despite my warning? Do you not value life? Or are you a mere fool? Regardless, it won't be easy. I'll teach you your place. I'll not be as kind as before. Alright, so again, same thing we did last time. Just shoot her with that. Use the long hook here to hurt her. Oop, get out of there. And I think all those spiders serve to do is give you a way to replenish items and stuff. So, cannot believe I forgot to equip that. Oh man, that was my fault. I forgot to equip it like an idiot. Alright. And again, you have to do this 3 times, just like you did when you fought her when she was possessing Nehru. So, alright, and one more time. Whoop. And there you go. What? Thought I hit her, I guess I didn't. Ugh, I never expected to be beaten by this boy. Link, what happened? I feel as though I've been caught in a bad dream, as if pure evil had inhabited my body. What? I must leave at once. I see worry in your eyes. I should have done as I was told. Well done. I thought I might possess you this time. Perhaps you have a different flavor from that fool Ralph. You've seen me like this before, but this is my true form. You'll regret making me show you my true might. Yeah, she turns into a giant fairy thing. I'll give you reasons to fear Veran, sorceress of shadows. And as you see, she made some dark links appear, and really all they serve to do is provide a way of getting health and stuff. So the only way they actually can hurt you is if you run into them. They shadow your moves, so it can be pretty easy to run into them if you're not paying that much attention. So, and really all you have to do to damage her is like I'm doing here is use your sword slices. So, and little spoiler, this will not be the final time we fight her, so this should not have happened to me. Link, are you alright? Link, you did it. Even I thought it was over this time, but Nehru was there. She can't always remain helpless. I'm going to train, so I'll be able to protect Nehru on my own. You've finally beaten Veran. Now the chaotic flows of time should return to normal. Shall we go back to the village? Yes, let's go back. You won't get away so easily. Oh, not so fast. Wallmaster. How cold of you to run off and leave me all alone. But my, aren't you courageous? You spoiled all my plans. I hope to avoid revealing this vile shape. You'll pay for my humiliation with your life. Now, Link, it is your turn to taste despair and the fear of death. Alright, so she, in this fight, she has a few forms that she uses. This form in particular, all she does is bounce around and get pools of acid, and when she stops, you can chop her. And then this form right here is a spider form. What you want to do is not what I was doing there. You want to equip your bombs, And try to blow her up if you can. Oops. Right, and I did there. I didn't realize it, but I did. So that's all you really have to do with this form. Oops. So just keep blowing her up, and that little thing in the center there, that will provide you a way of getting new bombs and stuff. So that's pretty helpful. Alright. And there's other forms she has. I don't know if she'll use them, but she has a fly form that all you have to do is chop her, and she shoots out other flies to try to attack you that, again, provide a way of getting health recovery. I don't know if she'll use that. I think she has 4 total forms here, and I've never had her do that to me. I've had her shoot that at me before, but never actually hit me. I'm not sure if she used that. And she has another form. I can't remember exactly what it is. If she uses it, you'll find out, because I believe she has 4 different forms she uses. But she won't always use all of the forms, so... My body withers, but you are too late. My role was to disrupt the circuits of time, to flood humanity in sorrow. The despair that fills this land has already passed through this tower and on to Twin Rova. I see it, burning blue, the flame of sorrow. Ha ha ha! In case you haven't realized this, if you haven't played Ocarina of Time or you don't remember, Twin Rova is obviously Komi and Kutaki in a joined form. Link, what's happening inside? Link, I'm so glad you're safe. Thank goodness. You really beat Veran, didn't you? Nice work, Link. You're amazing. Huh? Queen Ambi, she saw you get shut in and turned and ran away. Alright, not away, but... Huh. Let us go. Alright, let's go. Ambi. What? Are you going to take on Ralph? Link, you are safe. I just called my knights from the palace to help since you were locked inside the tower. Don't startle me like that. I thought Veran's tricks had gotten you. Link, thanks to you, everyone is back to normal. I thank you. Link, my respect for you has grown. I thought it was over when you got locked in the tower. I never thought you'd outdo me. Ralph is my grandson's grandson's grandson. Wow. You too have great courage. You shall be the pride of my people. And you, Queen Ambi, Veran is gone. So now you can be my great 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 grandmother. Wow. A queen! I'm so proud. How rude. I am still young. Don't call me Granny. I am reluctant to part, but we must return to our own age. All is well in this age. You may return without worry. We shall never forget you. Link, don't think it ends here. Behold, Veran, the troubles you caused have filled the land with cries of sorrow. It has given birth to the flame of sorrow, which burns brightly. When this flame brightens the darkness, our wish will be granted. And yes, that was The Legend of Zelda: Oracle of Ages. A pretty good game. I don't think I did too badly for being partially blind doing this thing, even though I did have some practice runs. So yeah, for some of those cutscenes that it shows, I'm gonna try to be quiet. But like I said, I don't think I did too bad for being a like I was saying, I don't think it was pretty bad for being a semi blonde blind playthrough. So I think I did all right. It's gonna kill a few cutscenes. Like Link just there showing Ralph a few sword techniques, and I guess he got dizzy from the spin attack. So that's kind of interesting. But there will be actual credits later, so I'll talk more about the game then. So they made the statue when the Maku tree was a sprout, obviously, or what do you want to call it, and it's been there all these many, many years, so that's pretty good. Okay, here's the actual credits. So yeah, I rather enjoyed the game for a 2D game that I've never beaten, so it was pretty good. Like I said, I don't think I did too badly for it being kind of a blind Let's Play, so if you think I did badly, let me know. I'm sorry if I did, but I tried the best I could. And yes, the next game will wind up being the what do you call it? Oracle of Seasons. So I'm gonna. And there's a kind of difference between these two games. This game was majorly a game with a bunch of platform, or not platforming, but puzzle elements in the dungeons and stuff. The next game is actually going to be more on the combat side of things. So it won't have, I don't, shouldn't have as many puzzles. It's a lot more sword combat. So that's gonna be interesting. And also the other interesting thing is that the originally I think the game was supposed to be a remake on the Game Boy Advance of the first Legend of Zelda, and you'll see some instances of that, like repeating bosses and stuff like that, that will make that more apparent, and I'll get to that whenever we get to it. But they wind up just making these two games, and that's the end. And so they made these two games, and they were going to make three of them, but somehow couldn't make it work in the same way that they did um, these two games. They couldn't make it work as three games for some reason, so they just wound up making it connect these two games. Which, speaking of that, when you press a button there, it will take you to this password screen, where I would recommend taking a picture of it, which I'm actually going to do right now. Alright, so that's it. So again, thank you for watching this. I hope you liked it. If not, I'm sorry, but again, thank you for watching, and have a great day until we get to Oracle of Seasons. Have a great day.